Hi everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome. Yeah, how is everybody's evening going? As most of you know, our girl Foodie Beauty has returned from the I almost said the grave, but no, she returned from the ban or the suspension, y'all. Hey, Life of Lindsay, how are you doing, love? Um, I've had people ask me a couple things about this gum pop. You know, if anybody knows about the gum pop, it's you know, that's a gun pop, right? Okay. So growing up, here's the tea about that. Hey, great life, how you doing? Hey, shenanigans, how you doing? Um, my my dad's sister, my aunt, told me that anybody who could pop their gums on cute can really have a mean one. Hey, y'all feel what I'm saying? Okay, without going too far into it. That's what she said. That's what I learned. Okay, now originally it was considered it was a black girl thing, but it's not. Okay, anybody that can sit there and on cue is either married or got somebody looking at her. That's on period. But welcome in. We have no more nasties, shenanigans. A fish. Hey, fish, how you doing? Life of Lindsay, of course. Hey, Mary, good to see you here, boo. Welcome. I'm not gonna waste too much y'all's time, y'all. I'm gonna let Foodie Beauty erase y'all's times. So we got Peace Baby. My dad wanted to beat me every time I did that. I don't know why people don't like it. I don't know why, but people really don't like it. I don't know why, but I love it. I love when I hear it. And typically, for a person who doesn't know how to do it, the best way to learn is get some peanut butter, okay, and stick at the roof of your mouth and let your tongue stick to that and let it pop. I will quit trying to teach y'all stuff. Okay, so let's share a screen. Oh, and I have something to also say as well, guys. So you guys don't have to worry about me looking for my intro no more, okay? Because my intro, I figured it out. I got it saved in StreamYard, so we got the intro on deck. I gotta look for it. I gotta go to YouTube to find that no more. So we slowly getting there, y'all. But here's she's using her old intro. Foodie, what's going on? Apple juice, Mary.
Hello,
Foodie booty.
Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for 15 minutes straight for kids to stop screaming in the hallway just to record this. All right. Hi, welcome back. I feel like I've been gone forever. I know I said I was on a YouTube ban, but the reality is that I have a huge zit and I didn't want to come on camera. I'm just kidding. So today's subject is actually something I've been wanting to talk about.
Girl, stop. You been having that zip for a long time. You've been on camera. You've been having little things on your lips. And you still come on camera. Yeah, we know it's a joke. That was fun. Come on. Come with the better content next time. You try to come here with jokes. It was cute though. She tried.
Sort of since I got here, I feel like people have already talked about this ad nauseum, but maybe you should hear it from me. Our old apartment. Our old apartment is also one of my favorite songs from the Bare Naked Ladies. But anyways, I digress. So
I
anyway, also I just
digress.
want to say I
Girl,
hope you're all
please.
doing well. And I really did miss you guys, and I'm so glad to be back. Bye.
Okay, you're a girl doing well. Okay, make it make sense. You were the girl who just said the other day that you were a live stream away from jail beezing, locked up abroad beezing. I wouldn't say that you're doing so well. Okay. Hey, Hole again, how we doing? You know, some adult apple juice. Well, I would tell y'all what it is. It's actually one of the presidents, one of the old presidents that used to be in office. Him and his dad was both in office together. They both in office different times. That's what. Happy Friday 13th.
I I feel like I'm just gonna be trying to pump out content as much as I can.
Of
And of course, I
course.
will be resuming my live streams, so we will get back to beezing pronto. All right, so our old apartment, I'm gonna do a little story time basically. So we used to live around Salmiya in Kuwait. So the apartment that you're seeing circulating online before we lived here was Salah's apartment, and I stayed there after we were married. I will show you some pictures behind the scenes that we have.
Wait, is this girl going to show some pictures of her marriage? Okay, because I want to see some things at the altar. I want to see the priest who ordained this whole marriage. Okay, and yes, she's fishing right now. She's fishing for views and money. She has to. This band took her down for a week. That took a lot of income out of her pocket, which hey, I don't know what's going on. Now you know damn well. It's like, how you doing, boo?
We have not shown anyone, so they are kind of private. I know that because I've basically clammed up and used to come from a place that was very open, and I was very transparent with my audience to needing a bit more privacy, actually a lot more privacy than most people are used to. That opened up the opportunity for all kinds of wild speculation to happen, and I'm really trying hard not to address rumors and negativity because it just keeps going and going. And I really,
Okay, so coming from a public figure and watching a lot of public figures in real life react to things, it's never the best thing to not say anything. It's always good to say something. Okay, especially when rumors are up there and people are speculating on your life. Because when you don't say nothing, it looks like it's true, or it looks like that you're weak. One of the two. Okay, regardless, it's not a good look. Okay, as a public figure. Public figures have to be strong. They have to look like they're no, you know what I'm saying? They're looked up to. Um, but so again, it's a good idea to address the rumors, address what she calls haters, to give your side, but in a certain way. This is the way you go about doing it, Foodie. And you, I think, need to take several seats back and watch these public figures on TV and see how they react to the situations and how they react to people commentating on their life.
I realized that if I learned anything, being forced to take a week off
Fake valid
has
girl.
made me reflect a lot. So I'm actually thankful for that. And I'd say that it just negativity just breeds negativity. And it's no matter what I say or explain away, it's just falling on deaf ears. So I'm just going to save myself the mental anguish and just live my life. That being said, of course, all are welcome here. But if you're
Hey,
just going to be
Cincy.
negative and hateful, I will delete your comments and block you from my channel.
Now, just a few minutes ago, or about maybe an hour ago, she put up a community post. Okay, if you guys want to read it, I forgot to have it put into my stuff, so I don't have it right now. But she put up a community post talking about reaction channels because she went live, or she posted this video. Sorry, she did not do a live yet. Hold on. But she posted this video and she's very upset, the reaction channels are already gravitating toward it and snatching it up. Now, here's why. She just gave the valid reason for reaction channels who watch her and for the people who watch reaction channels. They're able to voice their opinion. If you're going to block people from making comments, whether it's good or bad, then they're going to go somewhere else, foodie, which gives the market and the open door for reaction channels to have viewers and subscribers. You're giving that to the reaction channels. So allow your haters to leave, girl. Allow them to leave it and express themselves somewhere else. If you don't express themselves in your chat, get over it. In other words, get over it, boo.
You are free to comment any constructive feedback you like, but when it comes to drama and negativity, I'd rather just keep it away from my channel, even if that means axing some hate watching views. I'm hoping that in time I will redeem myself enough that I will build a more positive audience. All right, so as for this apartment in the Salmiya area here in Kuwait, Salah comes from a family home. He lived with his father and his sisters. His mother did pass away, rest in peace, for her soul.
Wait, didn't she just say she's gonna keep her life more private? Oh, but she meant her life, not Salah's life, because she's gonna put his life on blast right now and tell us everything about his personal life and about his past. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm glad she's telling and opening it up. I am. But you just said a few minutes ago that you were gonna keep your lives private. Make it make sense, girl. Stay mad.
And he decided at some point to move away and get some independence on his own. And therefore, he found I guess you would call it like a bachelor pad. It was all he really needed, was just a small place for himself. And he was working and living on his own and doing his own thing. He was living on his own for about 2 years. And after we were married, I stayed with him there. And he would send me progress pictures of him preparing the place for me. And it's actually really endearing because it will always have good memories for us, because this is our...
Okay, let's just stop her right now, because now she's trying to address what everybody's talking about, his house, his living situation that he had in the small apartment. Okay, so I don't knock that man for being in that small apartment. I don't, because I got a small apartment myself. Okay, it's not as small, but I do have a small apartment, so I'm not going to throw rocks when I live in a glass ass house. But Foodie, you originally told everybody that you were going to this big lavish house that was going to take care of you. That's why people have the speculations on where this man lives at. Am I right or wrong? Okay, had you have not lied from the jump, we would not have had these high expectations of what you're living in. Now you're trying to do damage control 2 to 3 months later. Nobody cares at this point. Nobody cares. The point was you lied.
This is our first time being together alone, and he did a lot to prepare the place for me and make it more comfortable for me. As you can see, I'm a very large-bodied woman, and
yeah, you're a big girl.
I make no apologies for that. And I'm actually not ashamed of that in any way. But I just say that because it's a fact. And
whoa, let's talk about facts. What's up, Linda Lou? How you doing? Let's talk about facts, okay? Facts is that you are ashamed of it. If you wasn't ashamed of your weight and your size, you would make your filters work extra hard. Your filters would have to work double time to make you look slim. I'm not calling anybody out for using a filter by any means, but don't sit up here and lie on camera for anybody out there. Don't sit up here and lie on camera and tell us that you are confident in your own skin when you have a million filters on your body. Now, if you just don't want to put on makeup, cool. Put a makeup filter on. I get it. But for you to slim down your entire appearance, because that picture you posted on Instagram, girl, was very much slim. So very much slimmed.
if you are also a large woman, you should not be ashamed as well.
She changes
I'm
her
sure
mind.
you're beautiful just the way you are. So he did things for me that...
Oh, hey, Bella.
Just made me feel like he really appreciated my company and was really looking forward to me coming. So you might hear people in the hall. There's a lot of children that live around here. So anyway,
So again, the fact that she has all this sound going around her, I get it. I get it, girl. I have the same issues, but I would never tell somebody or a group of my peers or my audience that I'm going to live in this big old house and blah blah blah. The man will take care of me. Now, if I thought that I was going to move into this big house and he's going to take care of me, I would tell my audience that. But once I found the truth out, I'm like, look, guys, he lied to me. He blamed me. Okay, he lived in a shed rack bin go. Okay, that's just the tea. I would tell them the truth eventually. I would tell them, hey, it wasn't what I thought either, y'all. I apologize, yeah, y'all.
so as I was traveling and when I arrived here, he would send me pictures showing me the progress he was making, set up his place to make it more comfortable for me. He did
Hesitancy.
mention that he was thinking of moving to a bigger apartment, and that was his plan all along, that whenever he married, he would move into a bigger place. A side note is no, our place here is not perfect. It's not the most luxurious. It's not luxurious at all. I know there's lack of decoration and everything, but for us it's perfect, and we actually have a lot of plans to travel in the future. So there's no point for us in investing too much into a place here at the moment. It has everything we need, honestly. So
Okay, so foodie. Now, once again, we don't expect you to invest into a place because we've seen you live in Canada in an apartment for the last 6 years, right? Last 6 years, something like that. How long however long she lived at the villa, she lived there for a while. Okay, you don't own the villas; you rent the villas, and with a boss ass biscuit of your caliber, you should be owning a place. Which I get. If you're traveling, there's no point. Sometimes you feel like in owning a place. But girl, you a boss biscuit. You should have places in multiple countries. Okay, I'm just saying, she a boss biscuit.
we're happy with that.
Oh, hey, Abby.
We like the area, we like where we are, we're close to family and stuff like that. So we just really enjoy it. Now back to the old place. I will show you some pictures here that Salah has sent me in showing me the preparations as they were happening. He did a very big, deep clean of his place, rearranged things. He did purchase a larger bed as he had a very small bed before. He got me some Bath and Body Works candles because I
Okay, the place wasn't bad. It's kind of cute, but Chantel, again, what is the point? The only reason why you're showing us this because Allah Shabib called you guys out on your shit. If Allah Shabib had not called you guys out, you guys would never showed us this. You guys would have kept playing that card or whatever card you're trying to play, girl. You should have showed us this a long time ago. Like, we don't care. We already know. We got the tea, the facts. We've already seen it. What you're doing is what? Damage control.
because I did say that I really enjoyed those, and no matter where you live, you light a 3-wick Bath and Body Works candle and it feels homey. So he went out of his way just to like do little things like that would make me comfortable. So just little things like that. You will notice in a lot of the pictures there's a lot of red light. I guess just for mood setting, we really like to have that light on most of the time instead of the yellow light, which we have mostly here. So even though the apartment was small,
Oh, that explains why she looked like she had jaundice for a while because they had on a yellow light. That explains. That did nothing for her complexion. But my question is, why don't she get a black light? Foodie, get you a black light and put it up in there and see how you look.
it was quite charming. I'm used to living in smaller apartments. I've lived in small apartments for most of my life, and to me, the size of the apartment is not important. It was the size of his heart. Okay, that was super cheesy, but it's
Yeah, cheese as hell, girl. The size of the apartment don't matter, but you sat up here and told us all that he had this big ass house, lavish. You made us think this man was rich and he's gonna take care of you. So if the size of the apartment did not matter, why the hell would you sit your lying ass up here and tell us that he had this big ass house and then not correct it once you found the truth out? So did he lie to you or did you just lie to us? Which one is it? Is what the audience wants to know at this point. Are you the liar or is he the liar?
but it's true. I didn't come to Kuwait for an apartment. I came to Kuwait to be with my husband
That's my point
and
hole
make
again.
travel plans, develop our couples channel, and just keep working. So I need to regain focus and work on those things. I was very, very happy that first night of being there. I remember walking up to the building, and there were a lot of stray cats around, and I just thought, oh my gosh, I want all the cats. There was like a
Okay, okay. Now we on pets. Okay, I wasn't gonna go on to. You know what? I wasn't gonna go about BBJ, but we're gonna have to talk about BBJ right now because you want all these stray cats, but you don't want the cat that you got at home to have the proper care and nourishment that she needs before she passes on, or to keep it from passing on. But you're more worried about these stray felines. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. That I will never understand. Maybe it's not from my understanding.
mama cat, and she was hiding out under some palm trees out front of the
Where that
building,
she's.
and with her kittens, and it was just the cutest thing. I kind of miss the old street we used to live on in Salmia. There was, when you come off the highway, our place wasn't far away from there, and there were a few restaurants and like little shops, just like a few restaurants that were open late selling like falafel and quesadillas and things like that, mixture of sandwiches and fast foods. And then there was like a little mini grocery store type of thing that are pretty common here. Little markets that have like toys and drinks and whatever else. And then we would park in this big parking lot, and something that's really interesting about here is you can pay extra wherever you live to have some guy wash your car every day. So they just like take
I hate when she acts stupid. I, I'm not being funny. I hate when she acts stupid. You can go anywhere, and let me not speak on Canada because I've never left the U.S. myself personally. So I'm gonna say what I know. Anywhere in the U.S. have people that will wash your cars on the streets at gas stations. They have places that you can go to wash your car. There's people that's willing to wash your car for $1. Okay, it's called a hustle, Chantel. It's called a hustle. They got that everywhere, girl. Quit playing with yourself.
take a rag and wash off all the cars, if you that pay them to, because overnight even like your car will get full of sand and like dusty. So I found that very interesting. So yeah, that apartment, I know it doesn't look like much to most. There were a lot of good memories made there, so that's what's important. And we had a really good time. When I first got here, the weather was a bit warmer. It's been pretty cool. It's been like 6, 7 degrees Celsius here lately. It's winter time here. I never expected it to be this cool here, but when I first got here, we would go a lot to beaches and be out anyways with friends and family, having barbecues, and just like I said, going to the beaches, going camping, doing all this other stuff, going out making vlogs. By the way, we have an entire couples channel where we did a lot of things. You can see the entire journey over there. I do have some videos here about my journey coming to Kuwait as well, if you want to check those out. So yeah, back to my story. Whenever I first got to the apartment, and I remember walking in and just feeling almost right at home right away. It was really hot outside that evening, and so the AC was blaring. It was so cute. Like just little things like that to make me comfortable. He would do like put the AC down to 22 even though he likes it on 25. So things like that just to make me comfortable and feel welcome. And so we just pretty much stayed in bed.
Oh, hey, reading, how you doing? Welcome in. Life Lindsay says they also wash your windows at stoplights in large cities. Not a flex for you. Absolutely not a flex. Absolutely not a flex, y'all. This is something that happens. People sometimes can't get a real job based on their background sometimes, or it's difficult. So they find a hustle. Or some people want a more income coming in without the government knowing. So what? They find a hustle. We all know about hustles, okay? She's a liar, a sad ass liar. Thank you, Abby. Okay. um, that's not a yes. Oh, oops. Thank you, Sissy. Girl, hold on, let me go. I thought I was doing some shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
In bed and
I,
watched
I've got to change it.
movies
Hold on.
and talked
Let
and
me
got
edit.
to know each other and fall more deeply in love with each
Let
other
me edit.
and just spend a lot of more intimate time together as husband and wife. One thing I really love about Kuwait is how hospitable and friendly the neighbors are. We had some really nice neighbors. It was a Syrian man, and his wife was from Egypt. And we just, they would invite us over. And she's the one who would randomly bring us
Thank you.
um, the.
I'll put on pause. Thank you, Cece, because you're the only one that put me on blast like that. I appreciate you for letting me know. So I meant to put Salah or Chantel. That's what I meant to put. But I I screwed that up. I screwed it up. So actually, we ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about that poll. We gonna keep it pushing. But I truly meant to put either Salah or Chantel. I got ahead of myself.
The puddings and the olives and just food that she would make, like roasted corn and sweet potatoes. And we went over one evening, remember, and we just sat there and talked. And she made us like banana smoothie and some corn and just some delicious healthy things, and it was just really nice. I do find it a bit difficult because I don't speak any Arabic, and
Okay, so in my opinion, guys, I find it very awkward and very weird how he went out his way to do everything possible to make Chantel feel comfortable at home. That's good hospitality as a host. Okay, now is she lying? I don't know. Do I care at this point? I don't know. But I really think he did go out his way to make her feel comfortable. And what she do in his home, she come in there stirring up trouble. Okay, stirring up trouble. So she didn't give him the same respect that he gave her. He told her secrets and stuff that was supposed to stay with her when she come on the internet and blast them to the world and her audience about his friends and their personal business and their personal lives, which I think was none of our business at all whatsoever. So I don't think she gave him the same respect that he gave her, which is very sad. And tells a lot about her
so
character.
I mean, couldn't really say much in the way of anything. I pretty much had to use my translator, so a lot. Google Translate is a savior. So anyway, I just want.
Wait, okay. So again, there was a language barrier, right? Okay. But did that mean she lied to us from the beginning again? Because she told all of us that she was on FaceTime with him on the phone, talking to him all the time. How? How do you barely find the way? I mean, how can you not communicate with this man now? How do you got to use a translator now, but you didn't back at home when you first started talking to him all the time? Right. Okay, Abby. Abby makes a very good point. So you didn't learn any of the language, just cuss words. You didn't even crack open a Quran, but we are supposed to believe you are trying to respect his culture and religion. Absolutely. Okay. She gave zero respect to him or his religion, his friends, his family, even the people that had to wipe and wash her behind. She gave zero respect to. Okay. You bring your will. I'm sorry. You bring your wild ass over here, okay? You eat up all their food fastly, as Allah Shabib said, and I believe him, okay? You and then leave the campground with all the water. We seen the water in the fridge afterwards. All the water she had in the fridge, that was from the campgrounds. When they left them in the desert with nothing to drink. Now, I don't care if you brought the water or not, because they couldn't take back the food that you had already ate, girl. But you took back all the water knowing they didn't have any more water in the desert. That's pathetic. That's sad. That's miserable. And that's trash, if you ask me. You should not have done it to somebody. You should have asked them, hey, you may leave you a couple bottles. Or if you want to take your water that bad, you shouldn't have ate. You should have went hungry. Hey, Charlotte, how you doing, boo? Saw you pop in the community about a year ago, then kind of gone. Great job lately. I don't have time to watch all my favorites in a day, but I'll sure make. I'll make sure. But I'll sure make a little time. Oh, thank you, boo. Yes, I was back here. You remember back there? I was doing thing back there, but I started working. I had to slow down. But yeah, we back full time permanent in this piece now. Thank you for coming in.
Just
Um,
wanted to talk about that
but yeah, that's one thing I was confused about, y'all. Is how was they able to talk? Does anybody know how they were able to communicate over the phone without having a translator?
a little bit about our first place. Like I said, I know I needed a lot of privacy. We're going to be opening up a little bit more as we feel comfortable. There are a lot of things we do want to keep private in our life. I just feel that it is healthier in a lot of ways, especially in a healthy relationship, if you want to keep it that way. But some things will all be revealed in due time. There's also a lot of information being demanded from us that we just don't feel that we owe people. So a lot of things
You know what, Miss Amy May, I forgot about that too. There was kids in that desert. Okay, we're all for the kids over here in the pets. Okay, you left the babies without the water. How dare you? And you want to have kids, girl? Stop. Keep your legs closed. Hey, Curl, how you doing, boo?
of things will just remain private, but I wanted to share this story with you a little bit and talk about, just the fondness I feel when I think about the old place because it was our first time being together as husband and wife, and just the little efforts that Salah put into it to make me feel welcome made all the difference and made it a really special little place for us. So that was our place in Salmia area, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this story. And if you did, of course, please thumbs up this video. I don't usually ask for thumbs up, but I'm going to start acting more like a YouTuber. So I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate your positive comments. Please leave me some, and I will like and reply. So,
Girl, stop. Okay, we ain't done. We still got another vlog to go, y'all. But I want to stop and get my opinions. Okay, now she gonna act like a real YouTuber. A real YouTuber doesn't turn off the comment sections. A real YouTuber doesn't ask for nice comments because we all know as a YouTuber, the negative comments are more. You get more negative comments. Sometimes you do positive comments. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. But the negative comments will make you go viral. Okay, because people will be in the comments of negative shit and piggyback off each other. I want the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, if you got something negative to say about me, say it in my comment section. Period. I don't care. I don't care. I'm a real YouTuber. I don't care. Okay, but now you're coming back and you want comments on your videos. Why? Because you want the algorithm to pick you up. Why? Because you ain't got no money. Why? Because you got banned. Why? Because your own stupidity. Must I go on? Must I go on? Okay, now her and Solid and got fixed all over like they're in the 1960s finna go watch a movie. Okay, now we finna see what's going on with this movie. Okay, because I like the movie Megan. I haven't seen it, but I really want to see it because that's the new friend. She said, if y'all didn't, y'all on Halloween, Megan and Chucky was going at each other on Twitter. Y'all see that on Twitter? Megan, that was the first time they had the animation characters going in on each other on Twitter. Okay, because so Megan popped up and said, "Get ready for everybody's new best friend." And Chucky was like, "You could never." Basically, y'all gotta see that. Y'all had to see the Twitter battle between Megan and Chucky. I may pull it up, y'all, and we may have to do that on one live stream because it was a key for the girls. But let's go ahead and put up the stream with this vlog. New here, hey Sherry, welcome in, boo. Megan was good. Oh Lord, I want to see that. Welcome in, boo. Love to have your support. Glad you're here.
Megan is a 2022 horror movie produced by James Wan and Blumhouse. We love James Wan movies such as The Conjuring and Insidious. He also produced the Annabelle series. His films are uniquely creepy, so we were excited to see that the film got awesome critic reviews. The audience score was a bit less, but that happens. Regardless of the tomato meter, we love to judge the experience for ourselves.
Okay. Why is it every time we go anywhere, whether it's the mall, the pet places, everywhere we go, she go to the food section first. And this is the first place we go. No, I get it. When you go to the movies, you want to get your popcorn, your drink, maybe a couple snacks, right? Some candy to get you through because the candy has sugar, which gives you some energy to watch the movie and you won't fall asleep. Let's see what our girl Foodie Beauty is how to get at the snack bar.
No, guys, how you doing?
Hi, King Beezer.
The film is about Megan, designed to be the ultimate toy for any child.
Okay. So we got what looks like popcorn over here, okay? Then we got a soda. Okay. The soda is one reason why our girl is gaining weight. If she's supposed to get her ass back on a flight and be comfortable, she better quit drinking so much soda. And then she gets nachos and cheese and jalapenos. Now, if you ask me, for some people, this is a meal. Some people it's a snack. I'm not going to judge it because I don't want anybody to come from the comments and say this is a snack. So Abby says, hell no, I ain't spending $35 on some candy and popcorn with a drink, okay? Some people, okay, I used to sneak my stuff in there, okay? I would sneak, oh, hey, Doc, how you doing, boo? But I would sneak my stuff in there. And one time I snuck a whole pork chop in the movie. I ain't going to front. I was like maybe 14 years old. I put it in my pocket. I wrapped it in paper towels, put it in my pocket, and then my sister had a purse with her. So I grabbed the hot sauce bottle and I put it in a purse. Grab was in there wearing that pork chop out at the movies. They said, you gonna take a pork chop? I said, yeah. I was gonna eat it. God, let me get a piece. I said, no. Should have brought your own pork chop. That's all period.
A robot friend with unprecedented artificial intelligence who syncs with their primary user to give them the ultimate personal experience. Megan will do anything for their human friend: play, counsel, listen, and even, well,
Okay, is she gonna vlog her experience, or is she gonna be, or is she getting paid to be a sponsor, or she getting sponsored from the movie theaters to talk about this Megan character? Because girl, you giving a whole lot of input on this. Okay,
evil
we
things,
can read that
apparently.
online.
You will have to watch to find out. It's a perfect blend of horror and comedy, and since it's rated PG-13, it is not a gory flick at all. We recommend this film for the perfect date night.
Whoa.
Amazing view.
Oh, there's stuff, like living stuff.
Okay, I'm no vlog expert. Okay, I'm no vlog expert, but I can tell you now. Hold on, let me finish this. Let me finish this. Gone. Okay, I'm no vlog expert. Okay, but you hear all the wind, the that's wind. Okay, this is why when people are doing vlogs outside, they typically will mute the video and add over songs and music, which you can easily find on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of non-copyright free music. All you gotta do is search non-copyright vlog music, and you get music for days for free. Now that tip put out there. This vlog should be muted. Okay, the wind is too much. Okay, um, and I'm gonna keep going and just talk through it on what's going on.
Perfect view.
You can smell the earth and the water and everything.
I would smell earth, wind, and fire to smell your ass. Excuse me, y'all.
Hello, guys.
Hi guys, we're here in the ecosystem section.
Come, guys, and join us. And this
What happened to the selfie stick? Okay, none of this is smooth. Okay, yes, I'm being very critical of Chantel because if she's rich and with money, she should have one of those sticks that you hold that it don't matter if you move or shake, it's very smooth transitions. They're only about $200 to $300. She can get it. If she gave this man $9,000, they can afford to get the vlogging tools they need to do proper vlogs. You have 90,000 subscribers. It's time to upgrade, boo. Sorry. It's time to upgrade, though. Y'all feel me? It's time to upgrade. Look at her.
They're all real plants.
Duh, we will wobble. She said it's all real plants. They had the selfie stick at the camp where they stole the water. Oh, Lord, that's karma.
It's like a cave here. Waterfall.
Hello.
Wait, was that a fake monkey? Was that a fake ass monkey? Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Are there any bugs?
There go that eye. Oh, I gave him one right back, didn't I, y'all?
Forest sound. Hello, my friends.
Oh, hey,
We are under
Blondie.
attack. Need assistance.
There's some kind of fruit here.
Okay, so as you can see, Chantel's already tired. She's not used to this walking. But girl, if you want to lose them nachos and cheese, if you just ate late at night, if you want to work that off, you better stand up and walk right because you lean on this side rail, boo. I'm not trying to judge anybody for being bigger. Okay, I was 350. I say that all the time, guys. You guys know I showed y'all the pictures. Okay, I showed y'all the pictures. Okay, you got to put a lot of work and effort. Yeah, you're gonna be tired, boo. But by her leaning on this, she's not burning calories, and she just ate these nachos and gonna go home and sit down. So walk as much as you can, girl. Stand up. But she's leaning over this rail. It'd be a shame if she was to go tumbling over. I hope she doesn't, girl. Stand up, get off that. That thing may not be sturdy. You're not in the Western world. You don't know where you in. Let me see. Wow, wow, wow,
Looks like durian.
wow, wow. I love that sound.
This inside the tree.
Oh. All kinds of bugs. I knew it.
Wow. First time I see this. Hello.
I know other creatures live in trees. Okay, I know bats, birds, squirrels, other things. Sometimes live in trees. Okay, sloths, all that stuff. But is it weird to see bugs? I knew it. A toddler can tell you there's bugs in the tree. I mean, I'm not trying to say that about her, but at the end of the day, like, okay, what Sissy says, I get tired of standing or sitting too long. Chantel's way bigger than me, so I know how she. No, right? No, I agree. She's gonna be tired, right? But the fact that she just come out of this movie theater, okay, she sat down for a couple of hours. I get it. I understand. But when I go to the gym and work out, okay, when I go to the gym and work out, you know how tired I am. You know how much I want to sit down. I do. I want to sit down. But if I'm trying to lose weight, like this girl talk about losing weight for girls playing, I know it needs to be done. I know I keep going. Whether through the pain, the sweat, the blood, and tears. There is nothing anybody can say that will make me believe that this girl needs to move around a little bit more. The more you move around, the more you get used to it, the more your body's able to stand it for longer periods of time. I get it. It's hard at first, and I know. Hey, New York Weekend, how you doing, boo? Hi, what's up, mama? Wookie Lover says the movie night was a different night. They aren't wearing the same clothes. Wait, hold up. No, she didn't trick me. She didn't trick me. She tricked me. She played me. I didn't catch that. Okay, so so the suit and stuff was a different night, okay? Because I remember her posting on Instagram before she got banned off of YouTube or suspended. And yeah, and now he is in that hoodie. That is right. How did I not catch that? I'm sorry, y'all. Who fired me? Terminated my job already. Yeah, but why not put it in? See, to me, this is a way to deceive the audience. This is another way, because if y'all wasn't used to her being so deceitful, then everybody may not have caught that. Well, y'all may have, because y'all some Inspector Gadgets over here, period. But that's another way for her to be deceitful. She should have posted that separately, talked about it, walked around. I don't care what she did, but these are two different nights, girl. Or have something to say, hey, this was on this day, it's our movie night, and the next day we decided to go here. I put this in. I'm not telling her how to run her channel by any means. I'm not, okay? But a little FYI would have been nice. Because I thought this was one day at first. Hey, Misty Rain. What Missy Rain says. Says, oh, gee, I remember when she did that in Canada. Lord.
Tiger. Bear. Oh,
I
elephant.
see Charlotte. Y'all stay y'all game, okay? Is that Chantel? Oh, no, it's Elephant. Okay. Sorry. But I do think that this whole scene right here is very, very nice. I do like this whole scene. I think it's giving. Okay, I think this is a great photo background. Okay, was that bear wearing a was that bear wearing a boss stitch necklace? Bamboozle. I think it's wearing sunrise day. I'm not sure. And her fake smiles is very forced. Her smiles are so forced.
Ooh. Whoa. I will kill you, Chantal. Oh, jump back.
Okay, so I know he don't mean that, y'all. I know he's not gonna kill her. Okay, he not. Salah's very sweet, gentle, a little too gentle and sweet, but maybe more on my level. I don't know. But anyway, as I'm saying though, I don't think he's gonna kill her. But for me to pack my bags up after I just got out of an abusive relationship, traumatized, so much of it all, okay? And I'm with a man I barely know in a foreign country that's already threatened to put me in jail and have a jail beat. Somebody gonna kill me. I may be a little shook. I may be like watching you every move. I'm just saying, it's not romantic. It's not romantic, right, Bella? And Miss Rose is very weird. Absolutely. Manipulation for views again. Girl, who you telling? Miss Charlotte said, Bella, she's convinced him and him the more I see he's stupid. Oh, no. Y'all think so? Y'all think Salah is, you know what? His friends even said he got his eyes closed. I think he may be a little, yeah, but she preys on people who don't have a high intelligence level. She does. I mean, just look at her history. Okay? History says it out. Look at the history.
Panic
Hey,
level.
high school
I'm
skinny.
with you.
No, okay. Okay, I was at Monty's stream earlier and that sound popped on and Monty gave us the explanation what that sound was. Okay. This is what Monty said. I don't know, I'm not an expert, but what Monty said, okay, stories of Monty, he told us that was the escalator. Okay. Because when you have a lot of weight put on a part of the escalator, it makes this sound because it's strained, basically. He tried to make it seem like it's spooky. I like how Salah try to protect her, okay, because he knows she ain't got the confidence, okay. Um, but it's the escalator scooting across, grinding or whatever it's grinding on. Bamboo said the struggle later. Okay, period.
The lighting is terrible. Oh my god.
No, scooter lighting, girl. The elevator, I mean, the escalator sounds terrible, but you know what? It makes sense that the escalator be making these sounds because most people over there are not her size. Now, there are overweight people, like there are all across the globe, okay? But when it comes to being obese in that size, they have a lower percentage than the Western world. Let's say that.
Wow, look at these.
What is called? Three of them. Four.
Looks like sharks.
Small sharks?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You know what? I don't know about a predator. You know, that's an accusation that I'm not willing to throw. Without having fact, I don't know. It does give very creepy vibes. I'm gonna say that Cincy, it does get very creepy vibes on how he's reacting to stuff, and you can really tell he's not in love with her. But I don't know if I would throw that predator out there. But he's very weird, much so. Like it's almost like he's I don't know. But thank you. Oh, Tweety Skin says, I think. Oh, I think it's hard for us to judge just how much one might be willing to do to leave a country. Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Tweety Skins. Okay, well said, well said, well said, well said. Because we live in the northern. Most of us live in the Western world. I said the northern world. Y'all forgive me. Most of us live in the Western world, which is U.S., Canada. Some may live in Australia, the UK, other places, but other places that are not as bad as the Middle East or have the same laws and rules that govern the country. Therefore, i.e., we have a lot of leeway and a lot more freedom. Uh, New Rican says, according to Chantel, before going, remember how she was trying to convince everyone that he had more people looking like her. Yes, she did, which is why she didn't pack very much clothes because she was letting us know that hey, there's some big people over here. There's some big birthdays over here. I ain't gotta worry about it. I'm good, baby. You should do your research because it's online. It tells you what their percentages are. Um, ooh, okay. Speaking of Nada, y'all know he struck me right a long time ago, and my strikes are falling off. I got one more left to fall off. Once they fall off, we're covering him. Okay, I do have a reaction video that I want to do eventually because he almost burnt the whole kitchen down. So y'all be looking at the video. Okay, that I'm about to post it probably tomorrow. I'll post it as a video tomorrow with him burning down the kitchen. The Diddy video. I'm gonna talk through it a lot, so you can't strike me, but I'm gonna revamp the content. But I got it from Blondie. Yeah, Blondie posted a video. So if Blondie, if you're still in here, but make sure you drop your link. She posted a video with Natter about to burn down the kitchen. Okay, it's only a minute and a half, y'all. Please make sure y'all subscribe to her. Check it out. Okay, leave a comment on it. What you think about the chef Natter situation? Anyway, back to foodie.
It looks like them, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
If you
He
know
struck me
your
a
words,
lot.
just
So like,
write it down in the
I'm gonna
comment.
be very cautious with him.
Oh, look at the fin.
Oh,
Maybe not. Yeah.
crocodile. Hello, buddy.
It's not real.
Your teeth is so long. And from the top, as usual.
No, sir.
Do you like the
You
place, baby?
Yeah, it's
more a
nice.
bottom to me if you ask me. Not more of a top.
Time to go down.
Yalla. To the cave.
If you ask me, they honestly seem like
So cute.
best friends, not husband and wife.
On the way.
Y'all ever heard of a fag hag before? Y'all ever heard the term fag hag? He seems like she seems like a fag hag. A fag hag, for those who don't know what a fag hag is, a fag hag is a gay man's best friend. That's a female. It's not derogatory or anything like that. If somebody can please drop Blondie's link, I don't know if she's still in here or not, but somebody please drop her link for me as well. But yeah, she's more like a fag hag.
Whoa.
Wow.
This is fun.
That is really nice though. That big fishing they have, how it goes down the escalators like that. That's really nice.
the C word. Wow.
Died.
Amazing, guys.
Thank you, Edna.
So cool.
Okay, reading, no problem.
What are you looking at?
One thing I always wondered with the
Wookie lover, absolutely. There is nothing wrong with them being friends. Absolutely not. I would respect Chantel if she was to say, "Hey, I thought I was going to marry this man. I thought we were going to date, but when I got here, for some reason, just did not work out. So we decided to be more friends." Y'all, I could respect Chantel and not go in on her about these vlogs. You know what I mean? I mean, I still know how crappy they is, and she could do better with them because she don't put no time and effort into it. But still, I would respect her more for that. But you think that'll ever happen? Nope. Because when the shit hit the fan and the marriage is over with and she goes running back home, guess what? She's gonna make another excuse to say, "Oh, well, we broke up because of blah blah," or "I didn't feel him because of blah blah." I'm waiting on his tell all. I'm waiting on his tell all. Okay,
with the shark being
because he
on
gonna blow up
TV
on a tell
with all
all
the other fish,
video.
like does he just get to pick whoever he wants for lunch any given time? What a variety.
Oh, stay mad, foodie. She mad about that. She want she can get he get a ride in food. She don't.
Chantal with the aquarium.
That's a stand up fish thing. That's really nice.
And we finished from
She
the
does.
aquarium.
The
Now to the
clouds.
dinosaur.
Hey, celebrity
Yeah.
juicer, celebrity juicer. Now you know when you went in her Twitch stream the other day, you had her going in, girl. You was giving her the business, celebrity juicer. Come through. Celebrity.
I'm enjoying the ride, babe. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I wait on her. I'm waiting on the expose from him. I'm waiting on the expose.
Is it hard to walk that way? Oh.
Nice.
Oh, when he was switching them hips. No.
Yeah. Whoa.
Like reverse.
Yeah.
See, now why she put down the floor? Maybe she's not sure. Maybe she don't want to fall. But of course, he don't like to turn around in front of her. Why? Can anybody peep that out? He don't like to turn around in front of her because in the last vlogging stuff, she showed his ass, and he already gets these hints to him being gay. People are saying he's gay or he's bisexual, whatever it may be. He don't want that to be the case. He don't want anybody talking about that, even if he is or not, whether he is or not. He don't want anybody to say that, and I get it because where he's at. I totally get it. Okay, sir, I get it. But Chantel will show his ass and make people talk about, oh, he's thick, oh, he's gotta be gay. That's what she would do. So you notice he won't turn around in front of her very often. If he does, it's by accident. That's my opinion. These are all opinions, not facts.
The ostriches were bigger back then, I guess.
There's so much more she could have done to make this a good video. They could have told about the things you can see. They could have made it informative, but again, too lazy. Yep. Bamboozled like mammals in the wild. He doesn't want to present himself for mounting.
For Australian people.
No, you're right though. Stallion, baby. No. I want Salah to play his piano and sing Mr. Rogers, won't you be my neighbor? Dot. There's a lot of problems with that, Dot. There's a lot of problems. Yep, her predator nature, exactly. But we see that with Pete's too. In Nader.
Hello, dinosaurs.
He got the mega knees, okay, hips like Shakira and ass like J Lo.
Huh?
You do the math.
Real bones.
Yeah. A kid, not. No.
Hmm.
This one. Chantal was a dinosaur. Wow.
She can't wait to go sit down.
Yo, plus the
She's
follows.
over it, yeah. She wants to go sit down. Gary, is that Gary in the building? Make sure y'all go subscribe to Gary on Filter, y'all. He the one to come up with the creative Yo Me Ma, okay? Welcome in, Gary. How you doing, man? Good to have you aboard.
It's so huge, huh?
Can somebody drop Gary's link in the chat for me, please? Is that just saying? I know you lying. What's going on? Period. We got just saying and Gary in the build. Lord, what? Okay. Okay. Period. Okay. Make sure y'all subscribe just saying as well. She a whole Kiki. Period. Y'all, what? See, this is what I'm talking about. They're showing us still like the stuff they're showing us is stuff that we've seen in books. Okay. They're not talking about it. They didn't do no research to tell us, well, this is this dinosaur or this is this dinosaur, this is where they live. There's no effort, there's no work, okay? This is not a vlog for me. A vlog is very informative, okay? There's no vlogging music. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, the music is Christmassy. Like Chris Kringle's Saint Nick type music, okay? We're out of Christmas. Christmas is done and over with, okay? Let's bring her back to reality. Let's come in modern day. Let's find some vlog music. It's not difficult, Chantel. Get together, boo. Right, I at the same time. Yes. I'm like y'all planned it. I love it though. Y'all make me feel special. Period. Just saying, and Gary through the piece. Yeah. Where y'all and French fry girl at? No. Yeah, not transformative at all. Good point, Bamboozle. She's stealing content. She's the king. She's the queen of calling people out for stealing content, but she's stealing all this content from the museum. Where Charlie go? Okay. Chantel's just ready to go sit down. Look at her.
Finished. It is closing. We didn't get to see all of the museums. We were told each one would take a half an hour each, but that's not true, especially if you're filming and you're slow.
You know what? I'm not trying to say that bad about Chantel, but it's true. But Chantel's a slow walker, okay? She's a heavy lady. She doesn't walk. She kind of has like a little waddle, honestly, y'all. We all know this. So her speed is not going to be like if it was like two normal people walking through a museum. You know, it's going to be a little faster. Chantel walks slow, and then they're trying to vlog as well. Trying to vlog is the key word. And at this point, this girl is ready just to go home, kick big, have her dessert, okay, and lay down and go to sleep. That's it.
Like me, we might come back for a part 2, but in the meantime,
Please don't.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys, for watching, and I hope you enjoy with us. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, so what I can say about all this, y'all, he has gotten more comfortable with the camera being on film. He's starting to enjoy it more. Okay, I just can't wait till Foodie leaves and go back home, and then he gives us a tell-all of Foodie. Like I should be. If y'all thought Shabib had it, oh no, this one is gonna have a real tell-all. But again, y'all, that's all I have for today. If you are new to Leftover Family, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that thumbs up for me as well. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to see y'all in another video. Bye.
Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Your love is